we are continuing our adventures in El Shaddai. And we have to unlock these ring locks. So yeah, these are the names of all the fallen angels we're hunting.
Oh, okay. So the hand elevator, the phalanges on the hand elevator are the bosses that you're going to encounter.
And that's going to give us a little history about each one of these fallen angels.
May this be the place he dies.
So we have, like, angelic politician, the first one. Apparently just a jerk, the second one.
Yeah.
And these the fingerheads.
We can't let him live out his days on Earth.
Like, really cool names, I would have to say.
Yeah.
Sariel, don't let his idea of love fool you.
Well.
So yeah, it's a very different game.
Good luck getting him to repent.
Yeah, we have our... Yeah, Enoch doesn't really talk a whole bunch. This is all Lucifer.
Yeah. But does Enoch have any lines?
He has a few.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Doesn't know the meaning.
It's a lady. Pierced lips. Angels have piercings too, apparently.
These may not necessarily be representative of what they actually look like.
Leader of the Grigori.
Yeah, Azazel, he's kind of like the big leader guy.
Okay.
He's the one, he's kind of like the main fallen angel.
Watch out, Enoch.
Look out for parachuting fallen angels.
Noctos.
Noctos.
So our first basic, he's doing a little fist bump.
Party up in here.
So you get little orb thingies there afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be a flame of power.
It raises your latent abilities. That's cool. So what are those? They're Nocto, but like...
Minions of the fallen angels.
Okay.
Yeah, like, see, like, here's one. See, if I do that, and then wait a second, I will flip around behind me.
Ah. So they,
But if I just hammer...
Are they like the embodiment of mischief?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And these guys are super, super weak, too. Do a little charge attack.
There we go. Look out, Enoch. There you go, buddy.
And yeah, and also, too, all your moves change in the air.
So this would have played well on the Game Boy Advance had the graphics been not as demanding. Well, because you have A and B.
Well, you don't have, like, camera control or anything like that.
That's true.
And the graphics are not demanding yet, but when you see some of the designs that this game eventually gets, because I would say this game, it's very, like, non-standard design, like, with the areas. And, like, this first area that we're going to get into is really, really, really pretty.
Well, I didn't mean it was graphically demanding up for the 360, but for a handheld. Not current gen handhelds, no. But when I was leading the Game Boy Advance.
My controller rumble's going.
Okay, so something's happening. You're now entering Earth airspace.
This is it, Enoch. Your journey begins here.
This is going to be our first area.
I like how the hand is opening really slow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The Hand Vader. Oh, and so, if anybody is interested too, this is on Games on Demand on 360. Actual physical copies of this are, like, super duper rare, because it didn't sell at all. But it is on Games on Demand. I can't remember how much it is. When I bought it on Games on Demand, it was like $5. But that was on sale, so I don't know how much it's going to be now. And so he just went straight from the cutscene into play.
That's cool. Uh-oh. What?
Yeah. Do you see what this game looks like?
So, like, you're on Earth, right?
Yep.
Like, I've never been to Alaska, but ramp.
See, they're weak too.
Got little ice fingers sticking up.
See, this is one of the best things about this weapon. See this awesome little spin in the air? That's really, really, really good.
Are all the levels this unorthodox?
Yes. See, they have the excuse of this being Earth 360,000 years ago, or 14,000 years ago.
Or tomorrow.
So they have a bit of a room for
Yeah.
a bit of wiggle room, you'd say. And these are each of the levels in this game also has scoring, and the scores are really, really, really restrictive too. Like you have to do perfect if you want to do well, and you have to find a bunch of hidden stuff in all the levels. I would say, and that was one of them right there. That thing I just found, that giant flame.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few of those in each level. You have to find all of those.
So it's not like the fallen angels are like causing havoc on people or animals or creatures.
No, they're actually doing a lot of good.
Okay. Is there any other sentient life besides this angelic realm?
No, there's a ton of humans.
Okay.
And a lot of the humans are worshipping the fallen angels.
All right, because you're Enoch. You're a
Yeah.
man, actually. You're not an angel. So, okay.
Is it confusing yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing, in case people are wondering from watching me play, no lock-on or anything like that. It's just whoever you're facing.
So Enoch wrote all those books earlier?
Yes.
Like, okay, so he's been away for a while, unless time lapse is different.
Yes. Which is easily possible.
Very possible. So it could be that, well, reality could just be on a loop.
Yeah.
Think about it. So, like...
That's the tutorial
Yeah.
I was waiting for.
So I'm just throwing this weird oddball theory out there because this game's already kind of awful.
Yeah.
So let's say, like, it's like a movie on repeat. Okay, if Enoch was born, like, 2/3 of the way into a movie, let's say he's been away for so long, he's coming back to Earth, like, the first 5 minutes of the movie. So...
I keep that 2/3 rebirth mark in your head there.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, that tutorial. See how my weapon's black right now? Eventually, your weapons get corrupted, and they don't work. And this one's actually been corrupted and super weak from the start. So, you need to purify them.
By... cutting your hand?
By putting your Enoch powers all over them.
Okay, so your clothes
And now,
give off the
I have a
holy-
pure weapon, and it's going to deal
Nice.
way more damage.
Behold the power of purification. It cleanses all things vile.
Should wipe some on his clothes.
So yeah, that's a combat mechanic that you have to do. Eventually, as you fight people, your weapons get corrupted, and then over time, you have to deal with that.
Okay.
And when you purify a weapon, see like that, it was partially black.
Yeah.
When you purify a weapon, it goes back to not full strength. And they haven't actually introduced that in gameplay, but you actually need to constantly change what weapons you're using because of that.
Okay. What are you attacking right now?
Just like little tree things.
Okay.
And then each weapon also has like a special feature. Like, see, this one's got a launcher. So you can launch guys up in the air and fight
Yeah.
them. But then different weapons, as we will encounter them, have different properties.
Okay.
And different special attacks. See, like, look how good looking this level is.
It's nice. It's weird, but nice. Like, it looks cool. I guess I'm just too simplistic, because, like, usually when I think of graphics, I'm like, okay, how does it compare to
Real life.
The real life, yeah. This is, like, more like Picasso graphics.
Yeah, all the levels kind of had this like painterly quality to them, and I think it's really impressive. I think it's one of the best looking games I played, like in recent memory.
Really?
Yeah. because they haven't like they actually have an art style and design behind it, and it's a good one.
Matter? You don't trust me?
And I don't know, I'm way more impressed by.
I mean, it is cool that
I'm
it's
way more
outside the
impressed-
box.
I'm way more impressed by cool aesthetics than I am by just graphical fidelity.
Well, I'd say so far so good. Uh-huh. You know I could never say no to you.
Who do you think he's on the phone
After all,
with?
You are the Lord.
Ah.
Yeah. All right. Catch you later.
On his
The way he said that, though,
Ancient
it's just
phone.
like, look, baby, you know I love you.
and he's your save points.
Okay.